I was clearing out my father's old study last month, going through his desk drawers, when I found it. Dad had always been, well, a pillar, not just for our family but in the community. Everyone knew him as someone honest, generous to a fault. My Aunt Carol, his younger sister especially. She'd gone through a really rough patch financially decades ago, and Dad was always the one she credited with getting her back on her feet. He'd helped her buy her house, settle some debts. She always spoke about it like he was her guardian angel, never asked for a cent back. It was his defining act of brotherly love, woven into family lore. Tucked away at the very back of a locked bottom drawer, under some old tax returns, was a plain brown envelope. Inside, I found a stack of meticulous receipts and a detailed handwritten ledger. Not just for Aunt Carol's original loan, but a full accounting. It showed that he hadn't just helped her, he'd structured it as a private loan, with a surprisingly high interest rate for family, and then a few years later quietly bought a significant share of her new property at a very favorable price when she refinanced. He made a considerable profit when she eventually sold that place a decade later. Nothing illegal, no, but it wasn't the selfless act we all believed, not even close. Aunt Carol still lights up when she talks about him, how he saved her, no strings attached. She visits his grave every week, places fresh flowers. My brother and sister are just as devoted to his memory. This ledger, it makes him look like a shrewd businessman, not the benevolent brother. It doesn't change that Head did help her, but it changes the why. It changes him in my eyes. The envelope is still in the top drawer of my own desk now. Nobody else saw it. Part of me wants to just put it back, pretend I never opened it. Another part feels dishonest, living with this quiet understanding of something so different from the family story. I keep wondering if some truths are better left buried. What would you do?